Hey guys, Cameron with CBM Reviews, and I'm here with the one and only legendary Kevin Conroy.
Hi.
If you are familiar with that name, you should be. He was the Batman in the animated series from 1992 till, he's still currently playing Batman. You possibly have seen him in Batman Beyond, Justice League, the Arkham series, as well as some movies like The Killing Joke, and actually he was in a movie this year, Justice League versus the Fatal Five, as the Caped Crusader. Thanks for taking this moment to have an interview with me.
Sure.
So you've been playing this character now. The anniversary was actually September 5th.
Yeah.
27 years.
27
You have
years?
been doing this role. What were some of the most favorite moments that you had with this character?
I think the most fun I've had is with Mark Hamill. He's an incredible actor, and it's sort of like the Joker defines Batman and Batman defines the Joker, you know? So whenever we're in the booth together, it's just a crazy time. He's a great guy. All of the cast, whether it's Ron Perlman or Mark Hamill or Roddy McDowall or John Glover or Tara Strong. I mean, it's been an amazing cast. That's been what's been so much fun about the show, are the other actors that they get to have come on.
Speaking of Mark Hamill, one of my favorite movies that you did with Mark was in 2000, Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker.
Yeah.
And it was one of the most amazing scenes watching you and Mark play off each other in the flashback series where you see what happens to Tim Drake.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that scene in particular and why it is just such and specifically the non-rated version, why it just spoke to so many people.
I think audiences really can hear the performances that actors give. And when Mark and I are working together, we get things out of each other that is just so spontaneous, and we have so much fun, and we find so many different colors in each other. And the audience picks up on that. You know, you can hear authenticity, and you can hear when it's an honest performance. And he gets the best out of me, and I think I pretty much get the best out of him too. So that's what was so wonderful about that film and about that scene.
That is outstanding. And you're not done with Old Man Bruce.
Yeah.
We're actually going to be seeing you return, but this time live action in the CW's Crisis on Infinite Earths. We know you don't know
Terry, get off my lawn.
We know you don't know much about it yet, and if you did, you can't tell us, which is perfectly fine. But
No, I honestly don't know anything about it. They haven't written it. I asked them to send me the script so I could start working on it, and they don't have it yet. So it's not even written. People think it's already been filmed. It hasn't even been written. So I think we do it in 2 weeks. We shoot it. So hopefully I'll get the script in the next week. I know nothing about it. I don't know how they're going to do it.
All right. Before we kind of wrap up, is there any kind of favorite, we'll say, scene or episode from all of the years that you've done this character that just specially speak to you and are some of your most favorite quotes or lines to give?
I love the scene. I love anything in Mask of the Phantasm, and the scene that Bruce has at the grave of his parents, asking them to release him from his vow, is a beautiful scene. I loved playing that scene. Perchance to Dream, that episode where he goes back into his youth and he talks to his parents. Playing Bruce Wayne is so much about the psychology of his relationship to his parents and the tragedy that happened in his youth. So anything that deals with that, I love. I love playing those scenes. So both of those scenes.
I also love that scene where he's at the gravesite and the rain is coming down. It has a very Shakespearean weight to it. I love that scene very much.
Well, he's a Shakespearean character. That's what I love about playing him so much.
He
has no superpowers. His only power is his passion to do good. He takes the tragedy of his life and he doesn't let it crush him. He turns it into something good. It's a Shakespearean kind of arc to a character, and I love that.
Well, I just want to thank you again, Kevin, for doing this interview with me. If you want to catch Kevin in any of his numerous roles, you can catch the Batman animated series on Blu-ray, or you can catch it on the DC Universe app. You can find any of the Arkham games available on, I believe, PlayStation.
Yeah.
You can also catch some of the movies, and you can catch Crisis on Infinite Earths coming out on the CW later on this year. Thank you very much.
Sure. Good talking to you. Take care.